And so I think all the time they think that we're supposed to put the disadvantage that we don't live the just be life on our cinema, and it's not. You know what I mean? Like cinema is what we want just as much as is what we are. So like it's okay. It's okay, y'all. Get them their money.
Yeah.
So what's next? What's next for Kaya Klingman and David Fortune? What's next, guys?
Well, you just spoke on a huge part of what's next, seeking distribution for the film. And so thank you for all of the words of encouragement, because that is our biggest priority for Color Book right now, alongside making sure that, you know, the festival circuit has been amazing, but we're also building out a robust impact campaign to make sure that, you know, different communities are afforded an opportunity to see this film. And we're working with the Down syndrome community to make sure that we can curate these, you know, screenings for the community who we made the film for. Right. So, so that's Color Book's agenda. And then, you know, I think we're indie filmmakers, so I have my hands in, you know, other films, and I'm really proud at the progress of my short film, Her Pretty Vagina. Yeah. A very different story than Color Book, a dark comedy inspired by my struggles with endometriosis and HPV. And I'm very close to assembling or locking my cut. And it's been great. It's been a journey, and I'm lucky I've been able to learn from other incredible collaborators that have worked on Color Book, including David. And I feel like that has made me a better filmmaker and director. So, yeah.
Pretty much for Color Book, everything that Kaya has mentioned, you know, thinking about the impact campaign, having those beautiful screenings within the community, but then, you know, claiming that Color Book will, you know, get theatrical release. To bring all communities together to embrace and watch this film. So we're claiming that, we're receiving that, and we're anticipating it. Yeah. For myself, on my personal end, is getting back writing, getting back on that horse, and pretty much, you know, going on another journey, you know, telling different stories and exploring different themes and also genres. You know, so Color Book is my first one, but it's not my last one. And so, you know, getting back to that writing mode and, you know, final draft, spending those late nights diving into characters, and sometimes not even writing, but just thinking about characters, thinking about people, thinking about emotions and what you want the audience to feel and the experiences that you want them to go through. So I'm in that creative space. And it's one of the most beautiful experiences I'm having, because now I get to build off from what I started with Color Book and expand. So I still have a love to tell indie films, but then thinking about, what do I want to make 5 years from now, 10 years from now? And how do those same themes I have in Color Book applies to those future projects? So that's where I'm currently at now.
Are we going to see you in episodic at all at some point, sir?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, that's going to happen. We claiming that too. We're claiming that too. So television directing is something I want to get into, or I'm planning on getting into, because I think there's a space for directors such as myself who, you know, who's looking to tell stories in that, you know, type of creative space. So episodic television is something, you know, that's in the plans and in the works as well.
Have you applied to the HAF initiative yet?
Haven't applied to HAF initiative.
Get on it.
All right.